This book called Straight Circle Martial Arts, and this is how to hit with two hands. I know people like to watch video games, right? We go like this and we shoot fireballs. No, not so much. That's not what they're there for. A lot of styles do teach this. I can't tell you how many versions of this I have done. You know, it's limitless. But you almost never see people use them. And the reason you don't see people use them is because they don't understand the distance or what they're for. These type of strikes are never meant, ever, to throw out here. It's silly. I don't know why you would do it. You can't get hips into it. Like a punch from this distance, at least I can get my body into it. But the way this comes square, I can't get myself into the strike. So when you do this, what you have to understand is it's an inside technique that's generally designed to create space. If we're like this, and he's in, and I'm not in a position where I can punch, sometimes what I need to do is I need to rip him a little bit so I can get space to hit him again. So if I can slide in and I can double shot him, and again, this is a pop, right? This isn't like a push. I'm pushing him because I'm being kind, but realistically, this is like a pop. You want the body to jar. You want his head to whiplash when he does that. So when you do it, it's not enough just to hit the body because the body's solid and it really doesn't do much. What you want to do is you want to hit on angles that separate his body and make him off balance. So if I hit him square in the body, he's going to take that pretty well. Now, there are exceptions. If I hit like the lungs down there at the bottom of the ribs, you know, sometimes you can get a nice shot there for an opening. But again, it's going to make him go back square. So when you see things like this, watch. If I push his shoulder, do you see how he spins? What I want to do is I want to make him move. Now, if I hit him in two opposing directions, like the hip and the shoulder at the same time, what happens is his body goes in two directions and jars him. He doesn't really know what to do with it. You know, I get a bang like this, a pop like this. They can be very effective to set up the hits. But again, I wouldn't just walk up to somebody and go like this. We're in here, we're fighting. I don't have something, and look, two hands, bang, pop in. And when I do this, here's the shot. Here comes the next one, and the next one, and the next one. All it does is set the next shot up nicely. A lot of times you'll see pulls in these, and then double hits, or pop like this, and they're just setups. Don't take them for anything more than they are. You're not going to knock someone out. You're not going to take them out of the fight. But if you're just smothered and you got nowhere to go, and you need to give somebody something, to give yourself space, that's where they are. The best way to practice these is slowly get with a partner, get inside, and have someone get in on you so that you have to see where you are and how you create that kind of force. Where are my hands placed? How do they affect everything? How do I get him to shift? And it's that distance. Later what will happen is it's almost like when you're doing trapping. He picks his hands up, he starts kind of wrestling with me a little bit, and then I got to find how to move him.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel immensely.